Okay. Wait. Output. Huh. Oh, there's the plus. This is a shit show already.
Okay, I changed the setting. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Is this the plus sign they're talking about? Is this the plus? Oh yeah, I think this might be the plus sign they're talking about. Display capture.
I'm gonna set up my Stardew while you're doing that.
Okay. Oh, okay. Works. Okay. Seems to be. Okay, we can start now. Hello?
Huh?
You there?
Yeah?
Okay. Good.
I was waiting for you.
What?
I was waiting for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright.
Okay, so this is French Toast Pancakes podcast, the worst podcast ever. Absolutely no professionalism whatsoever. We're just two
Barely any
idiots.
planning.
Yeah, no planning at all. It's been 3 months since we've recorded anything because my stupid self did a dum dum, you see,
Mhm.
and that dum dum included my computer breaking, buying a computer that wasn't compatible with OBS, and then having to wait for Christmas to get a computer that actually works with OBS. So it's just been a whole thing. Just a horrible exercise in stupidity. But I'm back, and we're ready to do absolutely nothing and just speak for like an hour straight about really dumb stuff.
Play.
Do you have a dumb story that you always start these off with?
Yes, I had ants in my room, but I think I fixed the problem.
Ants in your room?
Yes, but I'm pretty sure I fixed the problem.
I get that a lot too. I don't no other room in the house has ants. I'm the most cleanly of all the people in this damn house, but my room gets ants. And it's just like Jesus.
Yeah, I haven't had an ant problem in this room before. In my old room, I had an ant problem before a few times, but I never had an ant problem in this room, which is shocking because this room is closer to the outside.
Yeah, that's yeah, it is outside. Like, do you get like roaches? Like what
Uh,
weird things come into your room?
I get a lot of like ladybugs.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if they're ladybugs, just bugs that look like ladybugs. Because there are some bugs that look like ladybugs that aren't ladybugs, but they look like ladybugs.
Okay.
I have a lot of those in my room currently.
So no
I
like
just don't do anything.
lice.
Huh?
So no like lice or
No,
like
just
horrible tarantulas
ladybugs.
that bite you.
No, just
Okay.
ladybugs. I've had roaches a few times, but I haven't had any recently. I had a wasp problem.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
for a
haven't
while.
seen a wasp in like 3 years.
Well, I had a wasp problem. Okay, and that's been fixed for a while now. Last night, actually, I something ran across my floor, and I didn't know what it was, I figured it was probably a roach, but it also could have been a really small mouse.
Or
Because you see, what had happened? Well, what had happened was something ran across my floor. I tried to look for what it was, and I couldn't find it because it like ran under my bed. And I thought that maybe it was just one of those things that like you see out of the corner of your eye, but like there's nothing really actually there, you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
So I just like I didn't think much of it. And then about 2 or 3 hours later, I saw it run across my floor again in the opposite direction, like towards my door. And I was like, okay, so there was definitely something in here. So it was either a really big roach or a really small mouse, like a baby mouse.
My old trailer had a mouse problem. It
Oh,
was
we've had mouse problems a few times.
yeah. It's just these damn they were in my room, my bedroom. I was like, I don't know,
Oh yeah,
11, and there was just little mice crawling around. It was horrifying.
yeah, we've had mice problems a few times. They've been in my room a few times. I had a snake in my closet once.
Oh, oh, that's
It
not
was a rat,
good.
so I guess it helped, but also there was a snake in my room. So
Yeah.
my dad had to call my uncle so they could get it out.
Jesus.
Anyway,
Yeah. Speaking of wild animals, a cat is now just living in the outside of our house. It's not our cat. It's just a random cat from the neighborhood, and it's sort of just like put itself onto us, and it just won't go away.
hmm.
So
Well, I
like,
mean, it's a cat.
yeah, we have to feed it now. This isn't our cat, but hey, whatever. It craps in
Well,
our yard, you know, all the things cats do.
at least it's not like my problem, which is raccoons getting in the chicken pen
Yeah,
and eating our chickens.
yeah, a cat is better than raccoons.
A cat is good. Like you can play with a cat.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a pretty friendly cat. It's a pretty friendly one.
yeah, it's like having a pet.
Yeah.
Um, Raccoons and possums coming into your yard and getting in the chicken coop and eating your chickens is a lot different.
That they eat the chickens like straight up just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
oh.
There's a serious problem that we have.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, we've lost many chickens to this.
Oh
They
no.
haven't gotten in. They haven't gotten in like recently. Like a few months ago, yeah. Like we lost, I think, 5 chickens, 5 or 7, somewhere around that, because
Oh,
raccoons kept getting in the chicken
it's like a
pen.
chicken holocaust. That's horrible.
Yeah,
These damn raccoons.
possums do it too, but it was mainly raccoons.
I I have no I am in no way familiar with that lifestyle of having a chicken coop, so I cannot relate. But if raccoons were eating my chickens, I would be very upset.
Oh, we were very upset because we had like I think 12 chickens and a raccoon ate. Well, it wasn't just one raccoon; it was a few raccoons,
I hope it
but
wasn't just one raccoon.
they ate like half of them.
Oh.
So we had to get new chickens. We had to fix the raccoon problem and get more chickens.
This
It was not a
podcast
good.
this podcast should just be called Southern Weirdos.
Yeah,
Because it's just two people who have no clue what they're doing, two Southerners, talking about their life and horrible and weird things that happen, mixed in with a little bit of media and weird stuff. Speaking of that, I wrote like before we had to stop doing this because the computer broke. I had written out a plot out for an episode and all the things we'd be talking about, and you can tell how long it took, but based off of these things that were on the list, like Deadpool 3 and Wolverine being announced for the movie. And a review of She-Hulk episodes 7 and 8. Those were the things that were on my mind at the time, and now we're like months and months removed, and it's just like, oh.
Yeah.
I even wrote the commemorate the death of Sacheen Littlefeather, the Native American activist who passed away like months and months ago, and that was on my list of things to do. Another thing, you'll get a kick out of this. Another thing that I had on the list to talk about was Dream's face reveal. It's been that long, people. That long.
Oh, I got something to say.
Okay.
We're talking about death. So, R.I.P. Leslie Jordan. All right.
Love you,
that's
Leslie.
all I gotta say. R.I.P. Leslie. We love you, man. Queer icon.
That's all you had to say?
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
Okay.
Queer icon Leslie Jordan. R.I.P.
That's... Yeah, I have no clue who these people are, but I'm sure they're great. Who else died? A lot of people died this year. Well, last year. Oh, wait, it's been a year. Crap.
Oh.
It's 2023.
Yeah. The Queen died.
The Queen died.
Jeremy Renner almost died.
Yeah. Chris Pratt's career died. A lot of things died.
Yeah.
James Gunn killed the DC Cinematic Universe. That died. The weird stuff that can happen. Such a naive person. Review Werewolf by Night on the podcast. And it's just been months and months, and... stupid. I've written an entire film script since then. Okay, this is something I want to talk. Bigfoot Cop, okay?
Oh, Bigfoot Cop.
Since then, I have finished an entire screenplay called Bigfoot Cop about a Sasquatch police officer that then turns into an existential drama about demons and other weird things and has nothing to do with a Bigfoot cop. And it's my favorite thing ever. I love this. Just it's such a great script. But, of course, I can't film that because that would be a lot of special effects. So, I wrote a short Bigfoot Cop short film that I'm planning on filming soon. All I need is a gorilla suit and some cop outfits, and I'll be set. So, where am I going to get the money for that? I don't know. I'll have to trick some idiot into giving me money. But, when that happens, yeah, that'll be fun. Are you dead?
I'm customizing my Stardew Valley character.
Oh, wow. Okay. I've never played Stardew Valley. Is it? I guess you haven't played it yet, but like so far.
Downloaded it.
Yeah. Okay. You just.
I haven't done anything.
So you can't give me a little review.
Yeah, I'm literally on the first step.
Okay. Damn. Like what other things are there to talk about? There's so many things to talk about that it's basically been whittled down to you can't talk about anything. Because everything's irrelevant now. Like, am I just going to get up here and say, let's review Black Panther 2? Like, am I get
I
really
have
gonna
not.
am I really gonna do that? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid.
I mm, I could give a review of the 2016 revival of falsettos.
Repeat that?
I could give a review of the 2016 revival of falsettos.
Do that. That's great
Okay,
content.
so falsettos is a musical that came out in I forgot the year that it originally came out in. One moment, give me a moment. Um, I didn't really prepare, so don't judge me. It originally came out in 1992, but it was revived in 2016, and pretty much it is about this guy Marvin who was married to Trina, right? So
Yep.
Marvin was married to Trina, but Marvin cheated on Trina with Wizard, who is now his boyfriend.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
this is also set in um the first half of the musical is set in 1979, and the second half is set in I think 82. Yeah, I think it's set in 82. So Marvin cheated on Trina with Wizard, and they got divorced. Marvin and Trina also have a kid named Jason. Um, it's crucial for you to know that everyone in this musical is Jewish.
Okay. All Jews.
They're all Jews,
Okay.
and this is just I'm just explaining the characters right now.
Yeah, this isn't really a
So
review.
yeah, so Marvin has a psychiatrist named Mendel. So
Okay.
Mendel is Marvin's psychiatrist, who is really bad at psychiatry, and Trina also goes to Mendel at one point after their divorce. Also, the musical starts with them being divorced. Like they don't get divorced over the course of the musical. Like they're already divorced. So both Trina and Marvin are both seeing Mendel for psychiatry. You know, he's the psychiatrist of both of them, which is very bad practice. But we're not going to get into that. Um, so what's also very bad practice is falling in love with your client.
Oh. Well,
So
that's not good.
Trina and Mendel, so Trina and Mendel have their thing going on. Jason is stuck in the middle of all of this. So now that we got that, there's also two other characters that come in the second act. Is Charlotte and Cordelia. They're lesbians.
Very progressive play.
Yes. So all right. So I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Um. Oh yeah. Marvin is an asshole. Let's just put that down. Marvin, asshole. You're probably sitting there like, well, yeah, he cheated on his wife. Of course, he's an asshole. That's just scratching the surface.
It's because his name.
So,
His
huh?
name just sounds like an asshole.
I know Marvin.
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 I've never met a Marvin, and I bet if I would have met a Marvin, they would be a jerk.
Probably. So Marvin, grade A asshole. All right, because he. I would like to say this musical deals with a lot of things. Okay, Toxic masculinity, heteronormative views, uh, religion. That's why it's important to note that they're Jewish because it deals with like I don't know, questioning your religion. Well, it doesn't really, not really question your religion, more like going against the traditions. Because Jason doesn't want a bar mitzvah, and that's a whole thing. A whole thing, a big thing in the musical is that Jason doesn't want a bar mitzvah. And to Jewish people, a bar mitzvah is like a really big deal. So it's a big deal that he doesn't want to have one. And it deals with the AIDS crisis.
Oh.
Yeah, the
I,
AIDS crisis comes in Act Two.
I was about to say this is sounding a lot like Fiddler on the Roof, but then you said AIDS and I was like, "Oh. Oh, this is nothing like Fiddler on the Roof."
Yeah. So back to Marvin, grade A asshole, right? So let me get some of the songs pulled up so I can take direct quotes because this is a sung through musical. So that means that the whole musical is just songs. Like there's no point in the musical where like they're stopping and like talking and doing stuff in between the songs. It's just songs.
Is that possible? Like, wouldn't the actors like voices be like all crap and like their throats would be bleeding?
No, you can do it.
How
It's a
long is
sung through
this?
musical.
How long is this musical?
It is 2 hours,
Is this like a
I
film
think.
in film form or is this like
No, like live Broadway.
oh my gosh. That's
They
not
also have
oh.
a prequel to it called In Trousers. I haven't watched it. I tried to, but I didn't really like it because
Uh,
um the only recording I could find of it was a really shitty recording on YouTube, and then I tried to listen to the album, and I didn't really like it, so I didn't sit through the whole thing.
yeah, I heard the prequel got a lot of complaints because of a specific character named Jar Jar Binks. People said he was really annoying.
Shut up. So, what was I talking about?
Some sort of play. Someone cheated on someone else. Someone's a dick,
Oh
and they're
yeah.
Jewish in bar
So
mitzvahs.
so Marvin, the reason he's an asshole is because in the songs you hear about how he treated Trina and how he treats Spitzer, and he treats them like shit. I don't know why the songs aren't coming up, but in the songs there is moments where it is God, how do I word this? Um, here's where you can tell that we didn't plan.
Yep. No plan whatsoever.
Uh,
No, what? Why are we acting like that's a bad thing? If we had a plan, it would be like just as bad, honestly.
it would. Um,
At least now we have jokes. We can do self-deprecating jokes about how bad we are. You know?
yeah. So I'm trying to find um the song where it says what I'm trying to find. Okay, so in the song "This Had Better Come to a Stop," it the is the seventh song in the musical, and in that song it says, and I quote, "Wizard's supposed to always be here, make the dinner, set the screw. That's what pretty boys should do."
I mean, he's not
Yeah.
wrong. That is what pretty boys should do. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with that.
Okay.
Ugh.
And later in the song, Trina says, "I was supposed to make the dinner, make it pretty on his plate. Every wife should pull her weight, have it ready, make it tasty, and love him." So,
That's true too. That's very true.
shut up. I'm trying to talk about how much of an asshole he is. And you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I agree with everything he's saying.
Yeah. Watching Star Wars and you're like, yeah, this Emperor guy, he's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is like blatantly abusive. I don't see what the problem
I
is.
don't, I don't, I don't. I kind of get where he's coming from.
So, pretty much, yeah. Um, and another thing that is relevant is chess, the game of chess. That makes a reappearance throughout the musical a lot. Um, Jason's favorite game is chess, and Wizard and Marvin actually break up before the second act during a game of chess. And that's, let me get comfortable real quick. You see, that's important because it symbolizes life, all right? Saying that life is like a game of chess, and Marvin and Wizard's relationship is a game of chess. And throughout the musical, you can. Okay, wait. I I was saying one thing and then I was trying to. I was saying one thing, I was thinking about another, and I just started talking about the other thing.
Double tasking isn't our specialty.
I have ADHD. Don't mind me. Um, so
I have so many horrible mental disorders, so you can't criticize me if I do something bad.
it's illegal, actually, to criticize me.
It's discrimination.
That is a hate crime.
Yep.
So, um, so yeah. Throughout the musical, you can tell that so chess. Okay, I'm trying. I, I just have a lot of thoughts, and I'm trying to like put them into one
This
sentence. But
nothing
instead
funny
of
was
helping
even
out,
done. You just said chess. You're just talking about chess. There's nothing funny about this.
I started a sentence, and then I tried to switch again. So pretty much, you. I need a minute.
Okay. In many ways, this podcast is like chess. It's arbitrary and boring.
Okay. All right.
You ready? You composed yourself?
Mm.
Got all your pieces lined up? You ready?
So pretty much, Wizard and Marvin's relationship is a game. All right, a game that only Marvin knows the rules to, because um, I know what I'm trying to say, but it's
It's just not coming out.
I know what I mean. I'm just trying to say it. I know what I mean.
The
I'm just
best
trying to
part
say it.
is the best part of this is that you haven't even gotten to the review yet. You're still describing the story.
This is less of a review,
This is
more of
just a
an
breakdown.
analyzation. All right. Well, if you want a review, I give it 10 out of 10.
10 out
All
of
right.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. All right.
Okay.
So back to my analyzing of the movie. The relationship with the game. Only Marvin knows the rules. Wizard has to just figure out the rules as they go. And it's really set in place that their relationship is a game when Wizard has his little musical number after they break up, where the song is literally called The Games I Play. And while I'm saying this, I can tell that it's really, you don't really have to look that far into it to
I
realize that
wonder
they're
what this
related to
symbolism could mean.
I, the more I talk, the more I realize that everything I'm saying is just like blatantly there. Like it's just stuff that I didn't realize when I first watched it, and I only realized after when I was thinking about it. And I'm like, has no one realized? Everyone's realized. I'm just stupid. Ah. You got anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but it was like I was just going to sit there in awkward silence for a long time. I do have something. I do actually have something that I want you to see. I found,
Okay.
as I usually do, I find weird, weird, the heck? Okay, basically, I find bizarre images on the internet, and I'm going to send them to you, and
Okay.
get you to react to these said images.
All right.
For some reason, it won't let me enter through my phone. This is going to crap. This is all going to crap. Wait. Nope. Oh, here we
I'm
are.
drinking a monster right now.
What?
I'm drinking a monster right now.
That's probably what you should be doing. This
Yeah.
this paying attention to this podcast is it's a losing game. Okay.
It really is.
I
If anyone's wondering,
found a couple images. What's your opinion on this image right here?
that's something. It really is something.
What about this one?
Oh God.
Can you read out the text bubbles for me?
Hee. Everything is awesome.
What do you think this is about? Based on the context clues of the image, what is this image about?
Uh,
Describe what you see.
inflation kink.
Yeah, but there's a Lego Wario,
Lego Wario and the fucking. I've never watched the Lego movie.
some Lego characters
Fucking Lego characters.
that construction worker Lego man seems to really like the inflated Lego
Can I,
woman.
can I stop looking at this image?
Sure, sure. I'll find a I'll get a different image that I found.
If the one person who's watching this is wondering, the flavor of Monster that I'm consuming right now is chaotic.
Like this podcast.
Um, this is my third favorite flavor of Monster. Uh, it's real good. If anyone, if you don't know what it tastes like the original, but if it was actually good.
That's a monster hot take.
No, like it's literally supposed to be just a remake of the original.
Speaking of remake of the original, all good things must have a sequel.
Oh, stop!
Do you not like Lego
I
Wario inflation?
I don't like Lego.
You don't like it?
These are sentences I never thought I'd hear or say.
Lego Wario inflation.
That's a sentence that's never been said before.
Yeah. Well,
Well, actually, it probably has been said by whoever drew that.
yeah, the person who drew it is Wario the Inflator on DeviantArt. Go give this man a
God,
follow. Go like all of his posts.
how? Why?
I,
Why?
here's something a little more wholesome when it comes to meme images.
Dear to God. Okay,
Is that a little bit better?
that's a lot better actually.
Okay, that's a lot better.
So back to my monster. Chaotic is my third favorite. My my top favorites are Mango Loco and Aussie Lemonade. I don't know which one's my number one and which one's two, but because I've only had Aussie Lemonade once, so I really liked it. I think I'll put that at number two because if I drink too much of lemonade stuff, then it makes me feel sick. So
Yeah, I get that way too. It's something about the sugar or something. I don't know. It just
one
messes with me.
time I had one time I had three big cups of strawberry lemonade at a fair, and I felt like I was gonna throw up while I was just like sitting there and doing nothing. So yeah, strawberry lemonade is my favorite drink, but maybe I shouldn't drink like
Yeah, yeah.
three
It's
large cups
probably
of it in a
better for
row.
you if you drink something a little more healthy like Monster Energy.
Yeah, you know. So I think my top five monster actually.
You know, right now would be
So
the perfect time for me to just send in another Wario inflation image, but I have no more.
good. So my number one, as I said, Mango Loco. Two, Aussie Lemonade. Three, Chaotic. Also, Chaotic is spelled with a K, and I like that. Um, my number four is tricky because actually, hmm, I think my number four would have to be uh the white one. I don't. know the name. But it's the one in the white can. I like it. Nice. Um, my number five. I I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I I love Monster, but I don't actually drink that many flavors.
You do know,
I have
like,
tried.
a couple years from now, we're gonna look back at this and be like, "Oh my gosh, we were so stupid. Why did we do
Oh,
this?"
I'm looking at it right now and
Now,
saying, "Oh my gosh, it's so
yeah,
stupid."
yeah. You have the pre-foresight to already tell this is gonna be a disaster.
I think it's gonna be a disaster before we even started. All right. Also, if anyone's wondering, if any of the like two people watching
Who
this
accidentally stumbled upon this?
who accidentally stumbled upon this, if any of you are wondering, I came up with this name. All right.
Yeah, it was
Like,
you.
my invention.
This is your copyrighted work. So I don't know, 20
It
years from
really
now, you
is,
can sell the brand.
but I don't have a copyright on it.
Eh,
So I need to get like a lawyer.
yeah, we need to get you need to get a lawyer for that.
Um, so one time I was making pancakes because I was alone in the house. So I was making pancakes one night and I was like, you know what? I want French toast, but I wasn't gonna make French toast. I was already making pancakes. So I was like, what if I just put some cinnamon and some vanilla extract in the pancake mix? So I did. And I didn't measure anything either. I just like dumped a little in there and kind of like until it felt right, you know? And I made the best thing in fucking existence. Okay?
French toast pancakes?
French toast fucking pancakes. All right? So, if you ever want French toast pancakes, I can't give you measurements on the amount of cinnamon and the amount of vanilla extract. If you want them, your heart will just tell you when to stop. All right? You can make your own measurements if you want to, but, I don't. I just go with the flow, you know?
You should be a public speaker.
I should, right?
This podcast has really proved all of our
Also,
skills, you know?
if anyone wants to know, I use the Aunt Jemima pancake mix
It's
because
not
it
called
is the
that
best one.
anymore.
I don't fucking care. All right? Aunt Jemima for life. Okay? They did that woman dirty.
Now we're getting political.
I love Aunt Jemima. Ain't nobody's gonna take her away from me. Okay?
Ain't nobody can take away my Aunt Jemima.
No, literally. Because why would you change that?
I don't know.
Why would you get rid of Aunt Jemima?
I have no clue what sicko would
Like,
do
that's
that.
just rude. First off, rude. Second, feeling a little bit racist. Because why would you take her away? You know? Like, there was no reason to take her away. I see
Is
you're not
is
putting
this
your input.
really just evolving into pancake politics?
Yes, yes, it is.
How am I supposed to what am I supposed to say here? Am I supposed
You're
to be the
supposed to agree with
opposition or
me.
am I supposed to support you in your conclusion?
You're supposed to support me.
So
Because are you like for taking away Aunt Jemima?
I don't care.
Okay.
But no, for the sake of this bit, let's say I absolutely think they should take it away. I think it's the most offensive thing
Racism.
ever, and we should burn all packages of Aunt Jemima pancakes and syrup.
I will go to your house and I will beat you up.
Do you know what
How is
the definition of terrorism is?
that? Yes, I do actually.
Extremist political violence. You
Yeah.
you are saying you will do a terrorism on me.
At this point, it feels like self-defense.
There are people starving, and we're more concerned about pancake boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. When you say that, it kind of puts things into perspective.
Mhm.
Okay, I got you be Wendy, I'll be Wario, or do you want to be do you want to be Wario and I'll be Wendy?
Oh my God. What did you send? I'm. I was open. Oh God.
Which
I'm.
character do you want to play? We're gonna read this out.
You know,
There seem unless there's more content you think we can get out of this. This is gonna be the ending.
um. I don't. I. Um. No.
No to what?
No.
You won't read the comic?
I'm not reading that.
You can be Wario.
No.
Okay, so you're gonna make me do it all by myself?
Yes, I would also like to say, the French toast pancakes that I made with the Aunt Jemima pancake mix are the best with the Aunt Jemima syrup.
Oh, screw off!
I just wanted to say that.
Wanna try a Big Mac? I don't think so. Come on. Well, ah, oh, okay. Great. Oh, so full. Wow. Ha ha. Now who's what does that say?
Not hearing
Rooster?
this. Not hearing this.
Uh now who's a roasted? And you can see
I'm
there
taking my headphones off.
Wario
I'm,
is Ronald McDonald. Is this really how we're gonna end things?
are you done?
I'm done.
Okay.
See, I did this because I was trying to reclaim the magic of Cool Cat. We did something similar to this, but you reacted to Cool Cat posters, and that was really funny.
I didn't mind Cool Cat. I like Cool Cat.
Yeah, but yeah, those were funny. This wasn't. This was just horrible because it was
This is
Wario inflation comics.
yeah. Also, this isn't how I talk.
What?
I don't know why I'm talking different. This isn't how I speak.
Are you doing a voice?
Yes.
Then
Like,
I didn't notice.
I'm using like customer service voice.
Well, is that really a voice, or is that just changing the tone of the way you speak for?
It's just changing my tone, really. But still, this is how I talk to adults I don't know.
Well, it's good to
I'm
know
not
you're
changing.
that comfortable on this program.
I don't know why I'm talking like this. You know what? I'm gonna talk normal. I don't know
That's
why. I don't know why I was talking different.
this is this is like I don't I'm
I don't know why I
dumbfounded.
was talking like that.
I'm dumb. What is happening? What are you talking about?
Did you not? Do you not realize the difference?
Like kinda? But like the way you just like threw it out there like this isn't how I speak and made it like a big deal, I was confused.
Because I just realized that's not how I talk. I just realized I was talking different than how I actually sound.
I could do a joke where I like where I could be like, "Oh yeah, this isn't my real voice. This is my real voice." And I do like a really funny voice like "Hello, hello. How's it going? This is my real voice. Hello, hello." And I could just do that, but like is there really a point?
No, there isn't.
No. This 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 episode has been talking about our failures and then showing our failures at the forefront. It's just been failure after failure.
Yeah,
This is like pathetic.
it really is.
See, the thing is, you can get away with this. I'm the head honcho. I'm the host. I'm 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 co-host number 1. I take the
All I did
blunt of
was give the
this.
podcast a name. That's all I did was give the podcast a name. That's all I did. That's what I contribute here.
I could go to jail for this. I could go to content jail for this.
Good. Then go. I love being mean. It's so fun.
I am the nicest person, and you're just so mean to me
Shut
for no
up.
reason.
Shut up.
I am the nicest,
Don't
most.
lie to these people.
So is this the end of the episode?
Listen, I, yeah, sure. I have to add like 3 more hours until my favorite show comes back on the air. So that that means nothing. That was just me saying that my favorite show is coming
Enough
back on
of
tonight,
this.
and I'm excited about that.
Enough of this. Enough. This is over.